Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Diddly Forza 6. Some more side LP action. I don't actually have a lot of time today. I've just realised I'm playing football at 4 o'clock. It's now 2:30. But not only that, I actually need to buy some football boots because I've just remembered that the football boots that I currently have, the right boot has split down the inside and therefore I can't play in them and I've got no spare boots, so I have to go and buy a pair of football boots before I play football. So yeah, I've got to do a session of Forza now and go and buy some football boots and then get to football all in the space of about an hour and a half. Talk about challenge Annika. Okay, so we'll do about a half an hour session, which will be about 3 or 4 races here. And I might be able to squeeze another session in after football. Don't know when these will be uploaded. Probably by the time you've seen this, it might well be Monday evening. But anyway, we are here in the multiplayer lobby. We're not playing in the league lobbies this week. Past couple of sessions I've been in the league lobbies. I haven't been racing at all since the last session. The league seems to have slowed down in terms of the amount of participants. Whether it's because I'm in the Pinnacle League and there's not a large proportion of drivers in the Pinnacle League when compared with the other leagues, because in the other leagues there's been over 1,000 people competing. So the league seems to have slowed down a little bit. So I've decided to take a break from Forza for a little while, and I've come on today, first time since last week, and decided to race in the multiplayer lobbies, just the regular lobbies, not the league lobbies, just the regular multiplayer lobbies. And I've chosen to race in Class B because I haven't raced in Class B in any of the leagues so far. I've raced Class C, Class A, Class S and Class R, never Class B. So I'm racing here in Class B to see what it's like. I'm currently racing in a Mitsubishi Lancer. Oh, look at that knobhead. Excuse my language. The trouble with the multiplayer hoppers rather than the league hoppers is you might get a lot of people that are a bit more crash happy. Now, in terms of the car that I've chosen, I don't know how good it is in comparison to other cars in the leagues. This is the first time I'm racing with it, and it's very back-end happy. Very back-end happy. Cars are flying past me here. So I'm just kind of going with the flow. I don't think I like this car. I don't think I like it. No, I don't like it. My God, oh, for God's sakes. I'm all over the road here. I apologise, Mr. whoever you were, Raphael, whatever, sorry. I wasn't intentional, it was just bad driving. Oh my God. Come on. should really let this guy go behind me after what I did to him last time. If I had a headset on, I'd be telling him to pass me on the right hand side. Just let him go. He is passing me on the right hand side, but he's taking a very narrow line, which means he's going to be slow on the exit. The old Peugeot. Oh wow! Wow! Major blunder. Too busy looking at the damn car ahead. Is that a Peugeot? Boom! Keep your eyes on the damn road. Lesson to be learnt there, people. As my dad used to say, never drive and gaze. Oh! Got a crasher and a crasher up ahead. We're going to finish 6th. Oh, 7th? No? 7th. Wow, that was a bad start, wasn't it? Okay, so that was the first car that I tried of the session. First time I'd driven it. What I'm doing, I've obviously been playing the game a fair bit since Christmas, slowed down the past couple of weeks, but I've got a selection of cars in my garage, and I've just picked some of the cars in my garage, tuned them to Class B, and I'm just going to go through them all and see how they fare. And that was the first one I chose. It was a Mitsubishi, whatever it was, Mitsubishi Evo, GSR, some nonsense, and I didn't like it. The back end was kicking out too much for my liking. I'm not very good when the back end kicks out. Some people like that sort of style of driving. I prefer a planted vehicle. So that was not a car for me. GSR 08. So I'm going to select a different car. Now I do have a selection. I don't have a great deal, but I do have some. Some of them won't actually show up in here because they're too high a class. Or maybe even, yeah, it's Class B and below that show up. Right, next car I'm going to try, I've got a couple of BMWs here. They've got this one here, which is the M235i, which I've already tuned to Class B. And the BMW M3. This one seems to be better in terms of stats. So I'm going to try this one next. And we're going to try it on a random race, because I don't like either of those circuits. We'll probably get something that's worse than both of them combined. But I'll try my luck. So this is a BMW M397. Now the BMW's rear-wheel drive. The last car, back-end happy. This car's probably going to be very similar. I also have okay, Road America West route. That's not too bad. I also have a VW. I have VW Golf R, which is tuned to Class B. Doesn't seem as good on the stats, but we'll see what happens. I might race in that. And then we've got some other cars like Class D, Class C. We could always tune those up to be Class B. The old GTO Judge, that's very tail happy as well. Muscle car. But yeah, we'll try the BMW M3 next. Interesting factoid for you guys still watching this series. What car do I drive in real life? I drive a VW Golf GTI. It's an X-Reg. It's a year 2000. It's a 1.8 turbo rather than the 20 valve, 2 litre. 1.8 turbo, a little bit quicker. 150 brake horsepower, which is plenty of horsepower for me driving around the city streets at 30 miles an hour. Because I don't actually do many miles in it. It's a 16-year-old vehicle which I've had for the past 8 years. I've had this car for 8 years, and I think I've put about 10,000 miles on the clock in those 8 years, which means that the car, for a 16-year-old car, has only done 80,000 miles. It's passed its MOT first time, touch wood, for the past 8 years. It's never failed an MOT. It's got all the mod cons for a car of that age. Electric leather seats, climate control. I put a subwoofer in there and a nice sound system. So it's my little baby. Love it to bits. Hence why I've had it for 8 years. Anyway, we're going to try this BMW. I do like BMWs though. My next purchase of a vehicle is probably going to be a BMW of some sort. But that won't be for another couple of years at least. Anyway, to the racing! See if I can do better this time in this vehicle. Oh, we got people. Oh, I'm going to go in the grass. Well, this car seems a little bit better to handle than than that Mitsubishi job. Whoa, 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 whoa. Terrible line there. Cars crashing, smashing, ghosting. Go on, you little bugger. Is that a beetle? How hideous. Somebody in the grass. No! Whoa! Okay, 4th position, I'll take that. That's not bad at all. Oh, here comes Mr. Man in his Peugeot. Off you go. Seems to be just settling down nicely here into this position. Not really making any ground on the cars ahead. My Peugeot friend is though, he's caught up to the car ahead of him. Maybe there can be a coming together and give me some kind of a position. Missed the apex both times we've taken this corner. Well, I've got one more lot to try and catch the car ahead of me, that green thing. Brake it a bit earlier for this corner this time, see if I can actually get it right. Better. Actually made some ground up here. Well, unless he makes a mistake, it's going to be very difficult to get past here. Up the inside, baby, no. Oh, damn it. One more lap and I'd have probably had him. Oh well, 5th place, not too bad. Not too bad at all. What time are we on? Oh, a couple more races. Split this into 2 sessions, I think. Well, that BMW wasn't too shabby to drive. I mean, the back end's still a little bit too loosey-goosey for my liking, but overall, I think if I get used to this car, I think I could be quite, well, I say quite quick in it. Let's continue on, shall we? I think I'll stick in this one. The other BMW doesn't seem as good on the stats, and the Golf certainly doesn't. It'll be a bit more roly-poly, being a hatchback and all. And then before the next session, well, before the next session, as in my next session, later this evening, I might actually sit down and just pick 3 or 4 cars and sort of test them out and see if I can find one that I like. Whether it's a BMW, a VW or not, I don't really care. I'll just pick one, pick a decent one. What are people generally driving here? Look at that, I've got an M3 1991, M397, M391. I've got some Beetles, Ford Capri, that's the car that was ahead of me, the old Ford Capri Mark 1. I hear the Lotuses are quite good. Could try a Lotus. It's the old Plymouth Prowler.
The track is raining. Go ride them.
That's ooh, we've got Sebring Short in the wet. Yas Marina or a random race. I don't like any of those, so we'll go random, see if anybody else agrees. Stick with the same car. Oh no, we've got Sebring in the wet short version. Okay, no problem, no problem. Stick with the same car. The Peugeot 205. Yes, there it is. Look, the Peugeot 205, 1984. Bloody hell. Some classics here, isn't there? 1963 Beetle. This is what I like about the actual open lobbies of the multiplayer. Instead of the league racing. The league racing, you have a very specific very specific class of car. So that you have not too wide a spread of vehicles, so that you can have some close racing. Whereas this is open to all B-class vehicles, so you get a massive range of vehicles that can race in this class, which is a good thing. You get a lot of variety on the tracks. BMW M5 03. Might stick myself in an M5 this evening. Okay, here we are. Sebring International Raceway. Wet weather? I don't mind a bit of wet weather. Although in this vehicle, rear-wheel drive, could be a touch different than last time I raced in the wet. We'll see. Okay, here we are in the wet at the back of the field, which means that we're gonna have to fight our way forward. Hopefully we can avoid the carnage. This first corner isn't too bad. It's quite wide and quite sweeping. So pile-ups here. Not. Whoa! We've got a pile-up before the straight. And what was I saying? I cursed myself. Whoa! Somebody's flying over into the barriers. Ooh, that's a nasty accident. That's a nasty one. Look at this blunderbuss here. What's this? Oh, you see that? You see that, idiot? This is what you're dealing with. This is what you're dealing with. Complete and utter sideswipe. Come on, utter tool. That's a drawback of not racing in the league. At least in the league, especially the higher leagues, you get a lot more clean races than you do here. Right. Bit of petty revenge, perhaps? It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. Piss off, knobhead. Sorry about my language. I do get a bit. I do get a bit angry when people spin you off on purpose, so you'll have to bear with me. Do I feel at all bad for doing that? Do I hell? He who laughs last laughs loudest. Right, I'll let Mr. Beetleman go. I'm not gonna. Oh. He's all over the track here. Ah! Come on! Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Right, we're off again. I've got a better run this time, plus I've got a faster vehicle, so I should be able to make my way past. And go extremely wide. I've got a bit of clear air now, see if I can make my way forwards. I think I am catching. That was a horrible turn. Yep, I'm certainly catching. Whether there'll be enough, it's a different matter though. Never really got that section right. Who's this behind me? He's been gaining all race. Just need to keep a tight line and I should be able to fend him off, but I'm drifting, I'm drifting! Oh, it's going to be a race to a finish. Oh, he's going to get me. He's going to get me on the line. Did he get me? He got me on the line. See, I'm fair. I could have squeezed him against the barrier there if I wanted to. What's the point in that? Why do people do that sort of stuff? I like the design on his truck. Right, we'll have one more race and I really have to dash to get my football boots. Buying football boots for me is a massive trauma because I'm a size 12, so they never have a size 12. They always have, oh, biggest you've got is a size 11. I didn't ask for a size 11, did I? I asked for a 12. Okay, so what was that, 6th? Could have been 5th. Could have been 4th, in fact, if we'd have caught the guy ahead of us, but alright. But the highlight of the race for me was getting my sweet, sweet revenge. Sending Mr. whatever that blundering vehicle was flying off into the distance after he took me out. It's the simple pleasures that obviously make all the difference. Right, let's make this last race a good one. Can we finish higher than 6th? What's the highest we finished? Is it 5th or 6th? Anyway, stick with the same car. 3rd time's a charm. Let's see if we can finish nice on. Let's finish with podium finish. Podium finish. Don't think it's out of the question. If we get a nice track, get a good clean start. Oh, I don't like both of these circuits. Give me a Silverstone. Give me a Nurburgring, the F1 circuit. Give me a nice Grand Prix circuit, nice and wide, so we can take some decent corners and. Or a Bernese Alps. I like the Alps track as well. That's quite sweeping and. Let's have a look what we get. We get Nurburgring, the GP circuit. I asked for it, and ask, and you shall receive. Okay, so now that I've asked for this circuit and got it, if I don't finish on the podium, I'm going to look a fool. So fingers crossed. Let's get a good start. That first corner is a very, very sharp hairpin corner, so I expect carnage there. If we can avoid the carnage there and get away into the 2nd and 3rd corners, we should be okay. As long as we don't make any mistakes, or don't come across any idiots that feel the need to want to send you flying. Now, if that idiot's in the same car, we can see who he was. I don't recall his name. He might have left the lobby anyway. Or might have changed his car. Right, come on, give it to me. It'd be better if we could have, 4, or if I say maybe 3 or 4 laps of this, rather than just the 2. I think 2 is far too short. 3 laps would be perfect on this track, I think. Give people a chance to get into their rhythm. If you get spun off, it gives you ample time to try and make your way back through the field. I think 2 laps is just too short. I think the higher you go up the classes, the more laps you get. So if you're racing in like S class or R, or particularly R class, I think the laps go up because obviously the cars are faster. Anyway, so this is the last race of this particular video. This will be the first video of the session. I will then come back after football tonight and have another session, which will be the 2nd video for you guys, and hopefully we can pull off a race victory. Wow, we are right at the... we are at the very back of the... No, we're not. There's a couple of people behind us. Oops, completely forgot to gear up there. I was too busy getting into position. I don't mind, we'll let the carnage happen ahead of us, we'll just hang back. What, the inevitable carnage there, somebody's barrel rolling already. Oh, look at this, absolute bedlam here. That's it, let's see if we can avoid the bedlam. Okay, not completely. Oh, we need to get moving, otherwise it's going to be too much to too much to do. Oh man. Couple more people spinning. We didn't get away cleanly, that's for sure. But as long as we can still... I'm on the wrong line here, the wrong line for this corner. Cars are flying past. Oh, this is going to be fun, the chicane section. This is going to be a right old laugh. I've locked up. Get out of the way. Oh, oh. Oh. Put me straight, please. There we go. Oh. Jesus. Oh, one down, 3 to go. He's in the gravel. 2 down, 2 to go. Oh, one more lap, man, one more lap. Oof. Oof. 7th. Just got battered around there like a pinball a couple of times. The chicane at the end and the this section here didn't go quite according to plan. I'll be interested to see how my lap time compared to the others there. That last lap. It was a pretty clean one, so Let's just have a wee peek, shall we? A wee peek at the lap time. See if I compare to the drivers ahead of me. Get a feel for where I could have finished if I got clean finished. 217.1, 217.2, 219s, 215.8 in the Acura. Wow. 218.2. Not bad, but not great. I think I'm going to have to find myself a decent vehicle that suits my driving style. I like my car planted. I prefer to have understeer than oversteer. So I can't quite get the comfort that just, you know, it's hard to explain, but you get a car that you like and you're comfortable with, you can push it to its limits, and you can push yourself to your limit to go quick. But when the car's not quite as you want it to be, then it's quite hard to push. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what this next race is. Who the hell is that? Is it you? Shut up. See what the next race is. If I like it, I might stay for one more race. I shouldn't, because it means I'm going to be cutting it fine with football. Oh, Prague short reverse. I don't mind this. We'll have one quick last race. It's not too long. I don't think it was him. Is it you? I think it's both of them. Shut up! Last thing you need when you're racing is people making stupid noises. Right, yeah, this is the last race. Come on. 6th. I'm finishing around about what? The 6th, 7th, same sort of positioning every time. See if we can go one better here. 2 better would be nice. Let's finish 3 better. Podium finish, come on. Right, come on. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. And your toes, that we get a nice clean breakaway, and that we can finish on the podium. The good thing about this track is the barriers are very close to you, so a lot of people do come a cropper of those barriers. So if I can get away cleanly, we might be alright. Ah, we're in the front. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Oh no, don't hit the back. Oh, don't hit the bloody tyres. That always happens. Thanks for the love tap, pal. God damn it. Oh, here we go. Sorry. All is not lost. We can still finish decent. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, another knob. Another utter tool. Holy moly, what's happened here? Wow, look at these idiots. Can I escape unharmed here? I can, 5th position. I think this guy's clean. I assume he's clean. Seems to be. Well, we're in 4th, only 1 position away from that podium, but he's miles ahead. Just keep our cool and don't lose a position, that's the main thing. I'll take 4th place, especially after we got knocked off and we were all the way back in 14th at one point. I think I better just take it a bit steady now. I was pushing to try and catch the car ahead, but it's not going to happen, so by pushing too much I'm just going to cause myself an injury. So we'll just nice and steadily accept our 4th position, gladly.
¿A dónde? Ahora voy, que ahora te lo pongo.
And there we have it. 4th position. Not bad at all. See you in the next video.